Well, Sasha, thank you very much for that introduction. Your Excellencies, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, it really gives me enormous pleasure to welcome you all here today. The Arab British Chamber of Commerce is delighted at the response we have had, and quite honestly, the numbers of you here today exceeded our expectations. So the attendance has exceeded anything that we really hoped for, and that's just tremendous to see so many friends and new friends here today as well. We are especially pleased to welcome so many distinguished delegations from across the Arab world who have traveled, some of you, a very long way to come to join us today. I would particularly also like to thank our sponsors, including our strategic sponsor, the Qatar Chamber of Commerce and Industry, for supporting us and supporting this event today. Thank you very much to them. It is also extremely encouraging to see so many of the Chamber's members' companies who are represented here today. Thank you all for coming and for your stands in the exhibition centre, which I'm sure everybody will be very pleased to visit. This all shows the appetite for doing business and working together in sharing our vision, which I hope we do all share, about our future trading relationship. By hosting and organising events such as the ABC does do, we are fulfilling our mission in building friendship through trade. It is the company ethic and has stood us in very good stead for a long time. Those three words, that is, friendship through trade, are even more relevant today when the definition of what we mean by so many of what we say isn't always clear. It is very simply what it is saying, that trading makes us better friends, and being better friends makes us trade more. As an organisation, we are now approaching our 50th anniversary year, and the relevance of our work is even more important now than it was when we began. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we witness a growing strength in the Arab economies as they undergo the tremendous transformation under the impact of wise leadership, committed to innovation with a huge strategic investment and big ticket projects of enormous ambition and infrastructure plans. The transformation is being advanced by the vision of strategic welfare, strategic relationships throughout the countries of the Arab world, and about which we will no doubt be hearing more during the course of our discussions today. The Arab region has rightly been described as a bright spot at a time when there are significant difficulties and very great problems with many economies around the world. The Arab position is one to be envied. The latest reports from the respected international bodies, that is to say, the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, indicate the significant GDP growth across the Arab region. With the UK and Arab governments all eager now to reinvigorate our partnerships, we can be assured of growing opportunities in the years to come. And I hope that's something that we're all going to be striving for. The forthcoming UK GCC free trade agreement, which we anticipate will be concluded really quite soon, at least that's very much what we're all hoping, that will be the principle for developing multifaceted collaboration between the Arab and the British peoples. So at this role that we have, there's a role of real responsibility that the ABCC supports enormously strongly. And the companies that we represent are really keen that we make this agreement a reality as soon as we can. I'd like to finish by wishing you all a highly successful and thoroughly enjoyable day today. And that's what we want you to do, not just participate, but enjoy the participation that we're all going to have today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce my Secretary General, who you all know, Mr. Bandar Reda, who has been a source of strength and advice to me. I hope on occasions I to you too, Bandar. But we are delighted with the work and effort that Bandar is putting into his very important role. Bandar.
Assalamu alaikum. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, friends. In my capacity as Secretary General and CEO of the Arab-British Chamber of Commerce, I wish to extend a warm welcome to all who are joining us for this second Arab-British Economic Summit. I thank all our distinguished guests, strategic partners, sponsors, delegates, exhibitors, speakers, and chambers. Your active support has been valuable to ensure the success of this event. We are encouraged in our work by positive response to today's summit, which has attracted delegates from right across the Arab world and all over the United Kingdom. Shaping a shared vision, we join together a common purpose of doing business and maximizing the advantage opened up by the prospect of closer Arab-British cooperation at the time when we are enormously transferring the region into the new economy and the new world of economy. In this various session, our panel of expert speakers will highlight the massive potential for productive cooperation in key innovative sectors that are opening up significant new opportunities. This pursuit of closer collaboration is a strategic priority shared by both UK and Arab government, and I'm proud that the Arab-British Chamber of Commerce remain at the very heart of this relationship, respected by all sides and dependable partner. Our work as a chamber both reinforce and draw its inspiration from centuries-long relationship and association between the Arabs and the British people. Today, we face a new challenge in global uncertainties. We are determined to strengthen this collaboration, building on the rich record of past achievement. We are stronger working together. This is the foundation of our shared vision today. I wish you all a successful day at ABCC 2022, and thank you very much for being here. Thank you.
May I now introduce His Excellency Sheikh Khalifa bin Jassim bin Mohammed Al-Thani from the Qatar Chamber of Commerce. He is indeed the chairman of the Qatar Chamber of Commerce. And the Chamber of Commerce has been enormously generous in the support you've given us today. And indeed, your support has made this wonderful gathering possible, sir. Thank you.
السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أصحاب السعادة، السيدات والسادة الحضور الكرام، يسرني في البداية أن أنقل لكم تحيات أعضاء غرفة تجارة وصناعة قطر، كما يسرني أن أتحدث إليكم في هذه القمة الاقتصادية العربية البريطانية الثانية، والتي تعقد في ظل ظروف وتغيرات عالمية، وفي إطار تعزيز التعاون بين المملكة المتحدة والعالم العربي. إن العلاقة التي تربط بين العالم العربي والمملكة المتحدة هي علاقات تاريخية وقوية وتشمل كافة النواحي والمجالات، خاصة على صعيد الاقتصاد والاستثمار. فالمملكة المتحدة شريك تجاري واقتصادي موثوق وقوي، كما أن هناك الكثير من الاستثمارات المتبادلة بين الجانبين في كافة القطاعات، ونحن على يقين بأن الفترة المقبلة ستشهد مزيدا من التعاون المثمر بين الجانبين، لا سيما في ظل توفر الرغبة المشتركة والأكيدة نحو تطور علاقات التعاون في آفاق أرحب. وتقوم غرفة التجارة العربية البريطانية بدور مهم على صعيد الترويج لعلاقات التجارة والاستثمار بين المملكة المتحدة والعالم العربي، وذلك منذ تأسيسها عام 1975، حيث يأتي انعقاد هذه القمة الاقتصادية العربية الثانية في إطار تعزيز علاقات التعاون والشراكة بين الدول العربية والمملكة المتحدة. أصحاب السعادة، الحضور الكرام، ترتبط دول مجلس التعاون الخليجي بعلاقات خاصة وتاريخية مع المملكة المتحدة في مختلف المجالات، وخصوصاً التجارية والاقتصادية، وتعتبر دول الخليج العربي مجتمعة بمثابة سابع أكبر سوق لصادرات المملكة المتحدة، حيث يبلغ إجمالي التبادل التجاري بين دول الخليج العربية والمملكة المتحدة أكثر من 33 مليار جنيه استرليني في العام الماضي. وفي هذا السياق فإننا نرحب بمفاوضات التجارة الحرة بين المملكة المتحدة ودول مجلس التعاون الخليجي، والتي انطلقت قبل بضعة أشهر وتأتي في أعقاب الخروج البريطاني من الاتحاد الأوروبي. فإننا نأمل أن يتم التوصل إلى اتفاق في القريب العاجل، حيث من المتوقع أن يؤدي توقيع اتفاقية تجارة حرة بين الطرفين إلى زيادة حجم التجارة البينية إلى مستويات أعلى، إضافة إلى إتاحة المزيد من فرص الاستثمار بين المملكة المتحدة ودول مجلس التعاون الخليجي. كذلك ترتبط دولة قطر والمملكة المتحدة بعلاقات وثيقة وممتدة وتغطي أغلب المجالات، وهذا يتضح من خلال حجم الاستثمارات المتبادلة والتجارة البينية وعقد الاتفاقيات ومذكرات التفاهم التي تشمل مختلف المجالات. وقد بلغ التبادل التجاري بين البلدين 4 مليار جنيه استرليني خلال العام الماضي، بنمو يزيد 50% مقارنة مع العام السابق، مما يجعل المملكة المتحدة شريكاً تجارياً واستثمارياً مهماً لدولة قطر. الحضور الكرام، كما تعلمون جميعاً تستضيف بلدي قطر اعتباراً من 20 من هذا الشهر نهائيات كأس العالم لكرة القدم فيفا 2022، ويسرنا مشاركة كل من منتخبي إنجلترا وويلز في هذا المونديال، ونتمنى لهم كل التوفيق. كما نتطلع إلى رؤيتكم جميعاً في قطر خلال هذه الفعالية العالمية التي تقام لأول مرة في دولة عربية وفي منطقة الشرق الأوسط وفي مدينة واحدة. ختاماً أكرر شكري لكم جميعاً، متمنياً أن تسهم هذه القمة في إضافة مزيد من الزخم على علاقات التعاون العربي البريطاني المشترك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.